defence, 1-0 defeat. What's your overall thoughts?
Yeah, frustrating night for us. Frustrating. I know our supporters are as frustrated as we are. First half, we obviously concede a poor goal with probably their first attack of the game, really. That's the way it's going for us at the minute. But from then, we, particularly second half, we dominated possession and territory and just didn't do anywhere near enough with it. So ultimately, we talk about it a lot, that games are won and lost in the box. It doesn't matter quite what you do in between the boxes. I think we were by far the better team in between the boxes, but they've won the game in the two boxes by defending what they had to defend, which wasn't good enough from our point of view, and we didn't defend one situation and they've won 1-0.
How frustrating is it? It's again a first half goal that's cost road.
It's happening all the time. I think we can get ahead in games because we are a possession-based team. It's harder for the opposition to have to do something different, but once we gift them the lead and they sit in like they did second half, and we knew they would run out of steam because they pressed very hard first half. It's difficult, but you need to produce quality. When we're just talking about the front lads, whoever it is, are paid to produce quality at the top end of the pitch, whether it's a cross, a pass, a finish, and we just haven't produced any quality tonight, and they've produced one bit, which has won them the game.
And how much are we missing the injured lads? Because we've got a few on the treatment table.
Well, of course we are, because we've got some very good players on the treatment table, but that's no excuse. We've got players who are good enough to win games at this level. And like I say, tonight's really frustrating because we did feel, particularly second half, we dominated possession and territory. Yes, they had a couple of counter-attacks, but generally they didn't really work Alex much. But again, we didn't really work their keeper at all. 2 one-on-one situations we should do better with. Umpteen crosses that have gone into the keeper's hands, not good enough, and that's where we need to improve now.
And another big game Saturday, away to Kettering. What happens between now and then?
We train on Thursday and we'll get ready to try and win a game on Saturday. It'll be difficult. We know that the pitch isn't going to be great down there, so we might have to adapt a bit. But yeah, just go at it in terms of trying to dominate the game again and produce some quality at the top end. That's ultimately where we're just falling short at the minute. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the game, because you're always looking at your players and kind of seeing how they bounce back from disappointment. Obviously it was disappointing Saturday that we only took a point. It's even more disappointing tonight that we've got nothing, but we have to turn this around quickly. So yeah, we'll give it a really good go on Saturday.
Cheers, thanks.
Okay, top.